Yo, what is going on, guys? Lottery Stocks here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, if you guys want free stocks, hit the link in the description. It'll be down there. It's Moo. You'll get free stocks worth up to 3,500. Without further ado, guys, let's get right into the video. So I know everybody's talking about this, and it has to be talked about. Okay, the SPY went from 394 to 380 and closed green at 390. I mean, what the hell happened today? It pretty much tested a bear market. Now, I want to touch on this before we get into AMC really quick. I just want to say that I can't really predict based off of technical analysis where the SPY is going to go. Okay, so based off of the cycles, the SPY should have a rebound from here, right? Based off of the cycles, but just seeing how the economy is from a logical standpoint, they're trying to save a hard fall. And I can tell you right now, this isn't retail doing this. Okay, so you don't see these swings. You don't see a swing like this from retail, from an ETF that tracks 500 companies, right? 500 of the biggest companies. You don't see that happen from retail. Big money is being moved around. Just step back and take a look at the overall trend. I think the market is going to do bad in the short to medium term. Okay, there may be more downside, like heavy downside. That's the only thing I can take from this, right? Because if you're looking at technical analysis, you could see a rebound, but also you don't want to get faked out. And I think the rally today was a little bit of a fake pump, a fake push to not get people to freak out. And the reason for that is because if you take a look at the VIX, this thing flew up. Okay, people were freaking out. You don't want to cause a flash crash. The Fed is trying to save this thing from free fall. So be very careful with the SPY. Now we can touch a little bit on AMC. We may or may not have another update video tomorrow or the next day because it's the weekend. I just want to make sure I touch on everything. So for today, AMC got slaughtered, right? And I wanted to touch on this because it's not what we are tracking, okay? This is some shit that you can't make up, and we're going to get into it, okay? What we were tracking on AMC, let's go over to the 1 hour here. What we were tracking on AMC was this cycle, okay? Right down here, okay? This is exactly what we were tracking to a T with AMC lately, and it's been going good besides today, and I think it has to do somewhat with the market, but you know, guys, take a look. We thought we were here, but we just got smacked. So this, you really can't make this shit up, right? This happened today with AMC, May 20th? Yeah, May 20th, okay? Take a look at this, okay? When this bleed happened last year, May 19th, 2 days earlier, you really can't make this shit up, and I kind of want to show you guys this, where I think we're at in the cycle, if you've been keeping up with the channel, right? So I'm going to take the bar pattern here, and I'm going to copy, you know, where I think we're at. So we got this push, and this is literally just copy and pasting, guys, okay? And this is right before the squeeze up to 70 bucks. Now, if we take this and drag it, which I already did, and you're going to see one over there, this is absolutely nuts. Absolutely crazy, the way this fits. Okay, so with these fitting, I'll delete it and move this out of the way so you can see. You really can't make this shit up. And it's almost exactly a year later. You know, I'm sure holidays or some other things, something messed up the algos. So there's a couple things that I don't like about this, and there's a couple things that I do like about this, right? AMC rebounded. I like that. Even with the market, I know the market got slaughtered, so AMC did get slaughtered. One thing I don't like is it got rejected off of this overall trend line again. But either way, I think this is just going to be a spring buildup. At some point, we have to come out of this, right? Shorts can't let this thing go to zero. It's not possible. It's not going to happen, right? It's not going to fucking happen. And for all the people who say, you know, this has been a thing going around YouTube, and I don't like it because the community has hyped up, yo, AMC over a year, right? GameStop over a year. And then they're like, guys, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Guys, let me tell you right now, and this is not financial advice, I don't care how much you have in this. I don't care if it's everything you got, right? As long as you can live. We're going to come out on top of this no matter what. I don't care if all your eggs are in one basket. So don't let anyone scare you and cry and say diversity, right? Diversification is important. It is. It really is. But as long as everybody's in here and everybody's not spooking each other out of the play, we are going to burn the shorts. Okay, you can't just let the system crush you forever because you don't want to risk your money. It's not, personally for me, it's not going to happen. But going off the topic, right? What does this mean? What could you potentially see come next week? Okay, what you could potentially see, in my opinion, if we're going to start tracking this, is a couple days of sideways trading, and this leads. Remember, this isn't going to be to the T, but this is looking to me like about until May 25th of sideways trading with AMC. Sideways trading being 1050 to 1250. Okay, $2 range for sideways trading. With that being said, that is going to give us a few more touches upon this trend line. That's also another thing I wanted to touch on that I kind of forgot about when bringing up this video. So if you take a look at AMC and GameStop in general, you have multiple touches here, but you have 3 touches up on this resistance at 1350-ish. I wanted this break 1340, and if you look pre-market, we broke up here, but it was kind of hugging 1340 and then just got instantly slaughtered. And again, I think that had to do a lot with the overall market, but I don't want to extend this video out, guys. I just wanted to crush this down. I'll talk about GameStop, AMC. Speaking of GameStop, I think GameStop is actually holding up really well. It's still in this sideways pattern, and I'm not, for what we tracked with GameStop, we expect this pop at some point, so this is going to have to be pushed off. And I didn't really chart this, so I don't want to bring up GameStop and give you guys false information. Remember, like I said, we may not have another update video this weekend. Guys, just tune in. Make sure to have post notifications on so we can go over everything. But for right now, this is my perspective, my standpoint for where we're at with the info I have in my head. The options chain was absolutely bloated. This is not good, right? Market makers pretty much just slaughtered you for the 520 expiration. Okay. Also, all these puts that expired in the money compared to calls, guys, we lost this week, but it's fine. We didn't really lose it, right? We got slaughtered in a bear market. So, don't be upset. To put it in better perspective for you, to leave you off of this video on a good note. Okay. So from 8 days ago, AMC's up almost 30%. Okay, so be happy. We're still on our way, and the more time that passes, the closer to the squeeze. I'll let you guys know what I think ahead of time, but I'm going to do a little more charting, a little more digging over the weekend, and I'll get back to you guys. So without further ado, please consider smashing the like, dropping a comment down below, hitting that subscribe, turning post notifications on, and also, guys, we may or may not be doing a trading challenge. I'll announce this weekend. It will probably be from a clean slate on Moomoo. So if you guys want to hit the link down below to download that and get ready for the trading challenge, it's probably going to, I would probably say start with 100. We're going to fund it, maybe go from 100 to 1,000 to 10 to 100. So we'll see what happens from there. I love you all, guys. Lottery Stocks out.